Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'm going to continue playing Palworld. This is the recently released action adventure RPG with survival elements, and it's almost like Pokemon with guns and some other crazy wacky stuff, but it's really fun, to be honest. If you're a fan of things like Ark Survival Evolved, Rust, it has all of those building, base and upgrade mechanics, and then you got the kind of whole Pokemon type thing thrown into the mix. It kind of creates this weird hybrid game that's just like wacky, it's fun, it doesn't take itself too serious. And if you just want something to pass the time, it's definitely worth it for sure. I mean, it's still in early access, of course, so it's not complete, but it doesn't need to be. It's still pretty fun the way it is. I need to craft a few things because I'm running out of space for all of my equipment. The first thing I want to make is a new bed for one of my new pals. That's what they call creatures in this game. So I want to make a new straw bed, but I don't have enough wood. I should have some wood over here, as my creatures has been mining it for me. Now I can't move, so that's a bit of a problem. I'll make some storage here though. That makes sense. That way I can store all of the resources I make. Wooden box, probably be best. I'll put one here. Okay. How much wood do I have on me? 69 pieces. Not too bad. So you can also grow stuff to feed your animals. There's so many fun little mechanics you can do to operate your base and keep it working the way you want it. So each of your pals or your little animals need a bed. If not, they get stressed out. I need to make a new one. Let's make another straw bed, put it here. What space do I have? Not too much space. I'll just put it here then. Okay, all my pals are cool now. I need to make another one of these berry plantations. To level up your base, you need to complete certain missions. And then you can advance of how many creatures can operate in your base. It's actually a pretty smart mechanic. I've never seen it done before like this, but it works. Okay. Just to water this now so it can grow, and don't need to build a new one. So still trying to complete all the initial tutorial missions. It's actually quite an advanced tutorial phase. They do ask a lot of you, but to be fair, there's a lot to learn, so I'm kind of glad they made it so rigorous. Okay, let's build a second plantation right next to it. Really wish I made this a little bit more straight, but it is what it is. Can't go back now. Right, got another berry plantation. I'll put it in a different location. Let's put it here. Okay, seed this up. Okay, we're good. Just gonna water this now. This is to make sure I don't run out of berries for all of the animals that only eat berries and not meat. And if you got like an elemental type power creature that can help with that task, it will. Okay, we'll let that grow. We'll quickly check how many more missions I've got. I think I need to build a hot spring or something so that I can level up my base one more time. Let's have a look what my missions are. So I've built the primitive furnace, I've built the extra berry plantation. Now I need to build a hot spring. I'm not too sure if I've got everything I need to build one. Let's just double check. So I need power fluids. I'm not too sure how I get those, but I need another 8 before I can even build this. So in the meantime, I'm just going to maintain my equipment and build some more arrows. I'm actually going to build a better bow than the one I have. Let's see now. This one's the 3-shot bow. That's what I'm going to build. This game has sold a staggering 2 million copies in 24 hours, which is just insane. And I think the concurrent Steam users was over 500,000, so right off the bat this has become success for the developer, and it's still in early access. It isn't even complete yet. That's another thing worth mentioning. I'm gonna grab some more wood. I got some more stuff I want to put away. Oh, it actually starts loading the wood in here. That makes sense. Okay, so let's make some arrows. Already got the bow. See how many I can make. I'm gonna need quite a few of these. 27. All I have to do for now. I'll just leave him to do the crafting for me. Okay, in the meantime, how much wood I've got on me? Not a lot, I need to get some more. What is my character doing? It's just stuck up there. I want to try and add him back to the party so I can get him down from there. That's the only kind of glitch I've seen so far. Can't add him to the party because I don't have enough space. Let's see. Just gonna make some space and grab him. We'll get him off the top of there. Got to get a bit closer. There is another way I can do it, actually. If I can just get him back in the power box and then redeploy him, that should work. Yeah, so that fixes that. Okay, I better eat. Running out of food myself. Every time you're doing a task, if your PAL has an element that can aid you, it will come over and speed up the process. So this Vulpix looking Firefox will come and refire on the campfire just to increase the rate you're cooking. Okay, that works. Let's eat. That mammoth is a way too high level for me to take down, so I'm staying away from that for now. So, just want to check. I have a new bow I need to collect. Triple shot bow, a lot better than this. Let's put elbow in here. Need to store a few things. Okay, I've got an extra shield that I don't need at the moment. Okay, we're good. It's almost night time though, so I don't really want to travel at the moment. Need to level up some of my creatures so they can learn some new skills. What is this? Small parcel. Let's see what level this is. Level 10, that's going to be kind of a hard fight, to be honest. Not sure if I want to put my penguin in that situation. But it needs to get stronger, so why not? Okay, let's do it. It's got a really cool freeze ability. Nice, that was a good win. Got good experience from that. So some PALs you have to actually find the eggs out in the wild and then you put them in the incubator and then they'll hatch. Like this one, I didn't just capture it. I had to pretty much raise that one. Okay, let's take this down as well. It's super effective against that where it's fire. Just froze that to death. Grab some berries. Let's get out of here. Oh, so you get the power fluids from killing the penguin ones. Okay, now I know where to get them from. So I need to kill a few more of those so I can actually make the hot spring. Then I can level up my base. Damn, this Pen King's getting pretty strong. Actually might be my strongest pal. Sleeping mammoth. I don't really want my Pen King annoying that and starting off a situation that we can't win. Okay, we've got a few more down here. Let's take these guys out. You'll attack anything that's attacking me or I'm attacking. What about this one? Okay, pretty much grabbing all of the things we need pretty quick. I need a copper key to open this. I guess I do have one. Or I don't. I remember finding one in this game at some point, so I guess I just got to go around killing a lot of things and I'll eventually get one. Okay. We have a few of these guys sleeping. But they're pretty... Well, there's 2 level 10s there. I don't know if I want to fight 2 at once. That might be a bad idea, actually. But let's challenge ourselves. I'll have to join in the fight for this one, though. And that just took out my whole shield. Nice. This kangaroo's stronger than I give it credit for. Come on, kangaroo, and freeze it. Nice. That freeze attack's really useful. Nice. Yeah, I think this is my new favorite pal. That freeze ability is pretty good. Gives you a lot more time to do extra attacks. We'll check if I got enough power fluid to make... No, I've only got 5. So I need to find a few more of these penguins so I can make the hot spring. Obviously in the night time you can catch different type of pals that weren't sharp in the daytime. So it is worth running around at night and seeing what you bump into. Already got one of these, but I want to see what it drops, so I'm just going to attack it anyway. Come on. There we go. Alright, I'm going to recall my penguin. I don't want it disturbing that mammoth and getting us into trouble. Okay, we found a few more over here. Perfect. Where do you think you're going? Another one taken down. Pretty sure there was one more. Not too sure why the battle song's still on. I'm not fighting anything. I've never seen one of these things before. I'll have to capture this.
Yeah.
Hopefully my penguin don't kill it. I probably should do this one by myself, to be honest. Pressos. It's a new one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where do you think you're going? Already got one of these. Chase him down. Okay, my whole team is hungry now, so they need to be fed. Okay, let's see who needs berries. Okay, they're all good. Got some stuff in here. I'm going to put my OSD down. I need to check the level of my creatures, see how much they've progressed, because everything you do in the game while they're in your party, they share experience as well. So if you're building loads of cloth, building loads of materials, building loads of upgrades, they'll also get a cut of that experience. Not everything comes from fighting. So there is a boss I need to go and fight. I'm actually going to go around to doing it now because, okay, my one of my powers are depressed. I need to go over to it. It says unhealthy due to neglect. Go and check it out. So you can actually pet them and improve their mood and things like that. So I'm going to go and check him out. See why he's depressed. Probably because you're working non-stop. Okay, I'm gonna put some of these things away. Need to get him away first. So throw him over there. Okay. Need to drop some of this wood. I've got too much. And I'll put some away. Come on. Split this in half first. Let's drop this stuff first. Put half of it away. Grab the other half. Alright, first thing I want to do. How about this is good? Well, it all depends. If you liked Pokemon back in the day, then you'll enjoy this. Very, very similar in certain things. What else am I going to do? I'm going to put this away. We'll take him off his work duty. So he's real depressed. Try and cheer him up a little bit. It's a lot more happy now. Okay, I need to make loads of arrows, so let's do it. My little helper here will do that for me. Okay. So I need one more fluid, power fluid, to get what I need. He needs to eat. Okay, he's still depressed. Try and cheer him up a bit more. Still super depressed. Don't know what's wrong with him. So petting alone is not enough, apparently. I'm not too sure. More I can do. Maybe we'll snap out of it. Crate Haywire says, hello bro, I'm getting 4070 Super. Is it good upgrade over my 3060? I haven't looked too much into the 4070 Super, but yeah, it will definitely be considerably faster than the 3060, so yeah, it should be fine. I'm going to take him off the job for a bit. I'll just add to the party. I'm going to take him and battle with him, see if I can get his mood up. Alright, let's put away Nox. Not really using him anyway. Let's add this guy. Alright, we need you in the party, boy. And I'm going to use him, see if I can cheer him up, because I don't know what's going on there. Let's see if my arrows have been made, so that's all good. Need to make a few more. Don't know if it will allow me to. Yeah, need a lot of arrows. Need some stone. That shouldn't be a problem. Right here I says, okay, thank you, but by the way, I recently got a 180 Hz monitor with FSR 3 mod. Even if the frame rate is high, it doesn't feel that smooth. And does NVIDIA's frame gen feel a lot smoother? Yeah, in my experience, frame gen is better than FSR 3's frame generation from what I've seen. Because with NVIDIA's frame gen, it also comes with NVIDIA Reflex, kind of works together to reduce that latency, that input lag. I don't know if FSR 3 has a technology as good as NVIDIA's low latency tech Reflex, so that's probably what the difference is. So even if you're running at like 40 FPS and then you're using FrameGen on NVIDIA, it still feels pretty good. Whereas with AMD's FSR 3, if you're down into the 40 FPS range before FrameGen does its thing, it feels pretty awful. Not too sure why that is. Hopefully they can improve on making the input lag a bit lower, but from what I've seen so far, it's been pretty bad. These dropped. I'm not too sure what I do with these. Put these coins away. What is this? Common shield. I need to carry an extra one. Venom gland. Put that away. Okay, we're good. Don't want to carry too many things. Great AY says, thank you, mate. Love your channel. Appreciate the support. Thanks for tuning in. What else can I do for now? I'm trying to get myself ready to fight the boss. My character is pretty hungry, so she needs to eat. So we'll eat. Just want to have a quick look at my missions that I got available. So just to build the hot springs, the last one I need to do, and then I'm pretty much good. Need to get one more of these. So the enemies that drop these are like water enemies, really. So I'm going to try and find some more penguins and see if I can find some of these fluids so I can build this hot spring. The only thing missing from this game, it doesn't really have a constant background music or ambience theme, so you kind of in silence most of the time. It kind of takes away from the mood, atmosphere. I wish they would have worked on a track. Oh, here's a new power. I've never seen this one before. Just make sure I got some balls. Yeah, I do. I'm going to try and capture that. Every time I see a new creature, I always try to capture it. I'm trying to catch them all. So I need to get my depressed animal feeling like he's part of the team. So let's just take these out. Where are you guys running to? These penguins are pretty quick. So they think they're smart. What they want to do is run next to the mammoth. Because they know if I attack that thing, I'm going to have a big fight on my hands. That was a mismatch. Just took it out in one go. Okay. Where are these damn penguins gone? Let's bring you back just in case you attack that thing and we get ourselves into trouble. First things first though, we need to get that creature that I haven't seen before. There it is, it's over there. And one hit, one kill. Nice. I think you just got a level up as well. Alright, let's see how tough this strange creature is. Where did it go? Wonder where it's wandered off to. Okay, where is that creature gone? I remember seeing it here a moment ago. Around here somewhere. There it is. Run across the bridge. Probably knows I'm going to capture it, that's why. It's called a alpaca. Looks like a sheep with pink Wellington boots on. It's like a weird creature. That should be enough. Okay, I got myself an alpaca. All good. Okay, so I've got enough resources now to build the hot spring. So I'm going to go back to my base. I'm going to put my... I'm going to give him a few more fights, see if he cheers up. Pretty good team. This thing just comes in and just takes everything out after I hit it. Sienna, since I didn't know you played MMOs, I didn't know this was classed as an MMO. Honestly, the genre of this game kind of escapes me. It's like an action adventure RPG survival element type game. It's such a hybrid, I don't even know what to call it. Anyway, let's put some food in here for all of my little animals. Don't want them to starve. Let's harvest some of these berries that I've been growing. Or someone's already done that for me. Guess I can plant some more then. So for those who don't know, if you got Xbox Game Pass, you can download this. It's only like 16 gigabytes. It's still in the beta form, so you might find it interesting. It runs pretty well. If I put my OSD on, you can see I'm getting over 100 frames per second. For an Unreal Engine 5 game, that's actually pretty good. Okay, now I can just water these. I need a few more berries up in here. And if you've got like a water element PAL, it will come and help you with that task. Just to speed up the process. So my penguin thing has come over to help out. So you can actually assign, depending on what the attributes are of the PAL, it will do special tasks in your base. So it's good to capture many because they all do different things. Okay, let's put away some more of this cloth. Carrying a lot, carrying too many things in my opinion. What else have we got here? Ice. Organ, got a lot of those. Still need some more arrows. I think there should be some on the table for me. That's good. Anyway, I need to build this hot spring. I think I'm going to build it over here. It's out the way. Insufficient materials. I need some stone. That's not an issue. I've always got plenty of stone. Let's see. Should be some stone in one of these boxes. Let's have a look. None in here. Maybe there's some inside. I generally always have stone, so I'll be pretty surprised if I don't have any. Yeah, I don't actually have any stone for the first time. That's weird. Okay, let's go and get some more then. Guess I'll have to bring out my pickaxe for the first time. Okay, let's put the pickaxe on. Okay, ran out of stamina. Okay, that's enough. Time to build this hot spring finally. Then I can level up my base even more. It's pretty big, so put it here. And all your little creatures will come and help out build if they have the ability to. It speeds up the process. Okay, job done. So this is meant to help your creatures recover quicker. I should be able to level up my base now. I wonder if this is still depressed. Yeah, it's still depressed. I don't know what that is. I'm just going to take him off the base. Let's keep him with me. Okay, the base is now level 8. It's deploying 8 powers to work. build a medicine bench and build a high quality workbench. I didn't know you could build higher quality workbenches. That's probably going to allow me to build guns and stuff like that. But I don't think I have the technology points yet. Things are locked behind levels, so I'm level 10 at the moment. You need to be level 11 to make the high quality workbench, so my next level up will unlock a lot of things for me. So I like the progression system, it's pretty cool. I do have a lot of powers, so there are a few I can put to work. Because he's obviously depressed, so I'm trying to think who I can add, which will have the ability to do some stuff for me. Let's have a look. Maybe this one, Tanzi. See what it can do. Anyway, I don't want to do the whole nighttime thing, so you can actually sleep to kind of just fast forward the nighttime if you want to. Need to make some more arrows. I hate running out of these. So I am playing the Xbox or the Microsoft Store version on Game Pass. Apparently if you have the Steam version, DLSS does work. So maybe that will get patched a little later. Not that I need it, I've got great performance anyway, but for those who can't use DLSS, if you're using the Microsoft Store version, that's the reason why apparently. Not too sure why that is, they should be the same version really. Okay. So now we'll look at my party, see if everyone's rested. He isn't, so I'm going to put him back. And let everyone rest up. But everyone's pretty high level. I'm happy enough with that. I try to have all the elements. So this is fire. This is like a non-elemental. This is ice. And this one's wind or whatever. So it's about having different creatures to expose the weaknesses of other creatures that you may have to fight in the wild. So when you're putting your party together, it's no different than Pokemon really. Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Pikachu type situation. Okay, let's get some rest. Okay, everyone's rested. Okay, time to go. Just want to make sure all my party is also ready. He needs to eat. So, want to feed him. I think he eats berries, I'm not too sure. See if I've got any berries up in here. He's gone straight to work. I'm just going to see if there's any berries over here. There isn't. I don't think there's any over here as well. Just going to have a quick look. So you can actually ride on some of these as well, but I think you have to learn separate abilities to do that. Let's go take this one out as well. I think I can see a chest over there in the distance. I may need a key to open this though. Yeah, I think with these you need a copper key. I don't think I got one. Oh, you don't. Oh, what's out? Got some gold coins and some bread. I wonder if it'll like bread. Let's see. It doesn't mind it. I wonder if it eats meat. We'll see. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. They eat meat as well. That works. Speaking of which, my character needs to eat as well. GameD Retro says Wi-Fi 7 is a huge improvement. I don't think I've got any Wi-Fi 7 devices to test it out, but I would imagine so. In terms of this transfer speed, it's gonna be like LAN basically. There won't even really be a difference between, unless you got like gigabit Ethernet. It's just gonna be like normal LAN speeds over Wi-Fi, so that'll be awesome. So sometimes your base will come under attack, so it's good to have strong pals working around. They'll deal with any threat that tries to invade. Anyway, I think I've got everything I need. I'm gonna make sure everything's in good condition. Then I'm gonna go and try and take care of the boss. Okay, I think we're good to go. I have 42 arrows, so that should be more than enough. I'm going to avoid fighting any of these pals unless there's one that I haven't seen before. So I meant to capture 30 of these creatures. I preferably would catch 30 different ones. So when I get the chance, I always try to capture new ones. Alright. I always try to get this resource because it's pretty rare, so... Met Prism says Wi-Fi 7 doesn't matter if you access point and router don't support it though. Okay. So the boss is in this massive tower that you can see in the horizon. Yeah, the game's lacking a little bit of background music. Not sure what these guys do, but I'm not interested in them. I already got one of them anyway, so that's good enough for me. And time's flying by. I've almost already been streaming for 1 hour. Hopefully the stream is coming through nice and clear for you guys. Hopefully the mic is clear as well. If I'm too loud, if the game's too quiet, just let me know. I can adjust that for you. Okay, coming up on the tower now. We can fight these guys if I want, but really I want to save all my energy for the boss, so I'm going to avoid any conflict. All of these guys I've already captured. So I'm probably a little bit over leveled because I've been kind of just doing my own thing rather than following all the missions. So hopefully I should be able to take care of this boss pretty easy. But I could still die if I'm not careful. Met Prism says 4070 Super equals 3090 level performance at 1440p or 1080p, so it should be a big upgrade from the 3060. Yeah, they are trying to compare it to the 3090 with lower power draw. And of course, DLSS 3 frame gen features. Okay, we made it to the Rhine Syndicate Tower. This is where I'm meant to fight the boss. So, trying to think who I want to fight with. I think I'll go with my Pen King with the freeze ability. I think that's a really good ability for me in this fight. Wonder if you can capture her power. I'm not too sure if it's possible. So she's got this like overgrown Raichu looking thing. It's called Grisbolt. Okay. It's huge. What are you gonna do now? You're frozen. Yeah, Penguin's ability is really good for freezing. Buying you a little bit of time. That attack just completely wiped out my shield. Okay, I better bring back my Pen King. Try out another creature. And this thing is crazy strong. It's like got 25,000 health. I don't know if I'm going to win this. Get stunned. Better bring it back, plus this run out of health. Okay, bring up my Nightwing. If you can do a better job. Maybe I should go after Zoe herself. Barely missed that thing. Don't know if there's a way to kind of abandon this fight. There's no way I'm winning this. She's way too strong. Okay, I have to switch to melee. running out of time. I think you need to fight this with a group because it's just way too strong. Yeah, I'm gonna die now. So you don't lose all of your pals, they still stay with you, just drop all your equipment. And the only way I can get it back is to go back and fight her, but there's no way I'm beating her. I didn't know she had like crazy amounts of health. So yeah, I'm going to avoid that boss battle for now. Got a bit of ahead of myself. Okay. I want to let all my guys heal up. Now I need to craft all this new gear, because I've lost everything now. Yeah, that boss was way too strong. I did get at least half of her health down, but nah. You need to really have like real good weapons and stuff before you can take her down. Man of Prism says the only problem, in my opinion, with the 4070 Super is 12 gigabytes of VRAM. It's not ideal. There are games that can use 16 gigabytes. Yeah, I secretly think NVIDIA only did that because they don't want you to hang on to it for too long. They want you to upgrade in the next 2-3 years. So that's why they've done that. I don't approve of it. I think AMD are a lot more generous when it comes to VRAM. Even their 7600 XT has up to 16 gigabytes now. So that just shows you the difference. Make a few of these. Anyway, let's go back to the PAL box. Let these guys heal up. And they're nearly healed up, to be fair. Okay, I should have enough resources to build a lot of the stuff I had back pretty quickly. So let's make some cloth. I don't want to make 250, that's just ridiculous. I'll give my pals a lot of experience, but that'll take way too long. Let's just say 30 of them will be fine. Piety37 says, doesn't AMD use cheaper VRAM and NVIDIA uses more expensive VRAM? Yeah, NVIDIA uses Micron's GDDR6X, whereas AMD uses the regular GDDR6. GDDR6 has come a long way in speed, though. I think it's up to about 20 gigabits per second now. Whereas GDDR6X, you can get that up to 23 gigabits per second now at the moment. But I think the new GPUs will have GDDR7 for the first time. And AMD doesn't use HBM anymore, so yeah, that would be an accurate statement. I'm gonna drop my OSD so you guys can see. I'm almost level 11 now, so I should be able to start building advanced weapons. And that way I can probably start making guns. And that will allow me to be able to fight that boss a lot better. Okay. Nearly level 11. Let's crate back old armor. Met Prism says if they put a 256-bit bus on an AD103 GPU, they wouldn't need to use GDDR6X VRAM though to get memory bandwidth than a 100. Yeah, definitely that is accurate. But then again, they pretty much, NVIDIA pretty much co-developed GDDR6X with Micron, so they probably get a good deal on that price. So I don't know how much the savings would be if they just use regular GDDR6 for most of their cards. I don't know. You'd have to really know the figures, but I would imagine they got a sweet deal with the GDDR6X modules. I'm surprised that they never used the 23 gigabits per second modules on the 1490. It would have been faster, but I guess I went to save some money somewhere. Anyway, trying to get back to where I was. I need to build some weapons and some tools. Should have some wood in here. Yep, we're good. Got a bow in here as well, a regular bow. I don't want the regular bow though, but I do have a common shield, which I'll take back. I need one of these. Okay, so let's build a spear. To be honest, I'm going to hold off building the spear because I know I'm going to get a level up soon. So I want to try and build a gun or something. Okay. So we've got the hair feather, that helps with defense. What else do I need? I'm not going to build any arrows just in case. I want to build a parachute. This is useful because if you fall from somewhere high, you can glide for a little bit. ET37 says, are you going to ever switch over to an OLED monitor instead of using your TV? I don't see why I would need to. You know, OLED, I've got a QD OLED screen. It has G-Sync and it has 144 Hz support. So I don't see why I would need to do that. This has an amazing picture quality. It's a QD OLED, by the way. So you're saying instead of using my TV as if it's like a bad thing. No, this is a very, very expensive, top of the range TV. It's not an average. It will beat pretty much every monitor out there to death. Just the only thing, if you want to get 240 Hz refresh rate, sure, you need to upgrade to one of the newer monitors, but 144 Hz QD OLED with G-Sync, yeah, you're not going to find that cheap with a monitor at 4K. That's not happening. So I think I'll stick with this screen for about 3 years more, and then when I do finally upgrade, let's just hope the technology's improved quite a bit, but for now, I'm loving the experience. What do I need now? So I do need some tools, so I'll build a stone axe. To be honest, you might even be able to build better quality axes once you build a better quality bench. I just need to get to level 11. So I'm going to hold off on a few upgrades before I do that. Let's see what else I can do. Got quite a lot of wood. So let's build some more power balls so I can capture some more creatures if I need to. Okay, finally got to level 11. Okay. Let's see what I can learn. I'm going to put up my attack power. I'm super weak when it comes to dealing damage myself. I want to learn the high quality bench, but I'm going to need some nails, some wood, and some ingots. That's fine. What else can I? Metal pickaxe. That's useful. And then metal axe. So PAT 36. I understand I have a QD OLED TV as well as a monitor. I have glasses and my eyes don't focus as far further away from the screen. Like to be able to move close when I want at ease. At my TV sometimes too. Okay, well I've got a very large desk. It's got a lot of depth. So I'm quite far back from my screen. I can stretch my hand out and lean forward and I still can't touch my screen. That's how much space I've got. So for me, it's not really an issue, the distance. But I'm in no rush to go back to a monitor. There's no real appeal there for me. Honestly, like I play games, yeah, but I consume a lot more media than I would say playing games. I watch a lot of sports. So I'm an F1 fan, I'm a boxing fan, I'm a football fan, and I watch loads of movies. And with the big screen, when it comes to that stuff, that's when it really pays off, because I can sit back and just enjoy it. I've obviously got a QD. I've got a QD LED in the Samsung Q90R in my living room. That was my old screen, and I still have my LG B9, which I use on my AMD system. And for my streaming PC, I've got like a 32-inch. I think it's AOC, just normal 4K monitor, which I use to read YouTube comments and obviously do what I'm doing on my streaming PC. So I'm pretty happy with my setup at the moment. Let's get some sleep. Okay, I need to eat. Let's go and cook something. You just take one of these eggs. Like, even when you're watching things like Amazon Prime and you're watching Netflix, all of the upscaling and the interpolation and the motion engine from your TV just makes it a much better experience than the monitor. Plus you got things like filmmaker mode, what really grade the screen to what the director intended, so it's almost like really accurate. So there's so many more benefits to consume media on a OLED screen than just like a monitor. If you use it for multi-purpose things. If you've got a living room TV and you specifically only use it to watch those things, then yeah, I understand, but you may as well have a screen that can do everything. Now, don't get me wrong. If I could have this screen in 48 inches or 43 inches, that would be better. But at the moment, they only do it in 55. But the new version that's coming out in 2024, you can get those in 42 and 49 as well. So basically, the new Samsung screens are going to be in pretty much every size to fit everyone's needs. So I need to build this advanced workbench. I just need to check what my requirements are going to be needing for this bench. Have a look. So the high quality workbench, I need 15 ingots, 50 wood, and 10 nails. Now, I'm going to need to go and mine some ore. I think I built a pickaxe. I need to pick it up. The wood's not going to be a problem. I already have the wood. But the nails, You just need the ingots to make these. I need to make 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I make 5 of these. That'll do. Then I need to go and find some more ore to make more ingots, and then I can pretty much build that workbench. And with building that workbench, I should have access to higher quality weapons and stuff like that. So we'll see. Benno Dynamics says, what FPS are you getting on this game? I put my OSD up, you can see over 100 FPS pretty much all the time, and this is with maximum settings. P8037 says, what do you think of ultra wide gaming? I hope the future you can do benchmarks in 5120 by 2160 and 3440 by 1440. I actually used to have a 3440 by 1440 monitor. I'll never go ultra wide again, just not for me. But I enjoyed it while I was interested, but I prefer 16:9 to be honest. I don't really think much of ultra wide, to be honest. It's good for some people, but I just prefer the standard aspect ratio. Okay, let's go and get some ore. I think I saw some ore over here. Bino Dynamics says, great, thank you, appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. I need to eat, so let's eat. Next time I go up against the boss, I'm going to be much better prepared. Wait for my stamina to fill back up. Not too sure how much ore I need, but I'm just going to get as much as I can possibly carry. That's about as much as I can carry. I'm over encumbered now. So what do you guys think of the game so far? I mean, it's only been out for about 24 hours. If you're a Pokemon fan, this is pretty cool. You probably like it. But if you've never liked Pokemon, then it pretty much won't be much appeal. But there's a lot of crafting and creation and customization that might interest you if you're into things like Ark Survival Evolved, Rust. You may enjoy it. I don't know. Finish crafting these nails. So for every little activity you do, your pals that are in your party all share the experience. So they'll level up with you just building and stuff like that. You don't have to fight all the time to get stronger. So I'm gonna put these in the forge. Let's get some ingots going. I do need some wood. Don't have any wood here. Pretty sure I had like 200 and something wood. Where's it all gone? Damn, that sucks. I've only got 34, so I need to get some more. Let me get out my my pal that has the ability to harvest wood. So he'll just work the lumberyard for me. And when I go back, there should just be some wood there. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played many games like this, to be honest. I don't think I've played Pokemon since the Game Boy Advance days, so I don't know what a modern day Pokemon looks like, but for me, it's kind of my chance to relive it in a modern way. So I like it in that respect. Okay, what can I do now? Let's try and collect these nails. Stay over there. See if I got the 10 nails that I need. I do. I just need 50 wood and 15 ingots, or 10 ingots I think, and then I can make the advanced bench. And I think I'll make the bench inside here. Do have some space. I'll just make it over here. Where the hell is my fox? He should be helping out with this job. Okay, I'm gonna go and get my Firefox thing. Get him to do the furnace. I don't know why he's not doing it. But let's put some stuff away. I don't need all of these. I don't need so much wool on me. That's just not necessary. Alright, where's my fox gone? Okay, he's finally gone to do his job. So, he's refining these ingots. This is going to take a little while though. If I had more actually I do have another one that I can use. I might be able to help out. Just to speed up the process.
Yeah.
I don't know if he can help. I don't know if more than one can help out on this forge. Yeah, I guess not. So I may as well just see how much wood he actually got for me. Let's see how much I have now. 54. Yeah, I've got exactly what I need. Okay. Time. So GG says good game but looks too cartoony. Yeah, it uses that kind of Fortnite aesthetic. Not everyone's gonna like that. I think for me personally, I think it fits this type of game. P8037 says yes, this is about the only thing I would say is appealing. Eric Dominguez says the game looks alright, but crafting games aren't really for me except for Minecraft. Okay. I've never really seen the appeal of Minecraft, but it's hugely successful, hugely popular. So I'm not going to badmouth the game. There's a lot of people that enjoy it. It's just not really for me. I still like a certain aesthetic look to a game, and Minecraft just looks like... It's strange because it tries to give off that kind of classic 2D look, but it's really 3D, so it's a bit of a funny one. Okay, let's see how many more ingots have been done. Done 9 out of 14, we're getting there. Let's see, so I've got 8 balls, I've got some ore, I've got 10 nails, I've got 54 wood. And my character is getting hungry again, so let's go and fry this egg. C. Anderson says Minecraft RTX looks good in my opinion. Yeah, I've tried out the Minecraft RTX. Sorry, the Minecraft RTX. It does look like a visually step up from the base game. So it can look good. I'm not saying it doesn't. It's just the aesthetic for me never really appealed. Okay, I think the ingots are done now. I saw my fox just run away, so it must be done with its job. Let's see now. Can I now build the advanced bench, crafting bench? Let's see. I'm gonna build it inside here. See if I got enough space. Yep, I got everything I need. Okay, let's see what recipes we can make with this. You can make stone pickaxe, you can make the metal pickaxe. So that's the first thing I'm going to make. Just need to get some more wood. That's not a problem. May as well put away my old pickaxe now. I don't actually have the space to do that, but I do have some ingots that I'm going to need, so I can just swap that out. Put that away. Let's go and get these fried eggs. To eat them. Okay, you can mine that wood for me. You guys are getting through these berries, aren't you? So everything's locked behind experience points. So even though I've got access to advanced gear now, I still need to be able to unlock it with technology points. I only have one. So I want to unlock the metal axe as well. Then when I get to level 12, I have access to pelt armor, meat cleaver, medicine workbench, basically the deer saddle, so I can start riding that. So there's some good items that I'm gonna need. You can level up by just making things you don't need. So for example, I've got a ridiculous amount of wool. So what I can do to get extra experience is I can essentially just make a whole lot of cloth. I need to kind of put some of this away. I'm carrying way too much. Over encumbered. So let's split that in half. Drop that. Leave that here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make loads and loads and loads of cloth. That's going to take a while. But you'll get experience for doing this. So Anderson says menu looks very similar to Arc. It does. It's kind of like the ingot system. What do Arc call it? I forgot what the skills were called in Arc, but yeah, it looks very, very similar. You are correct. That's how much wood we have. I think we got enough now. Alright, should be able to make the metal pickaxe now. I need to make another power bed. Let's see. Grab some more wood. One thing I don't like, the day and night cycle is a little bit too quick for me. Make another bed. I don't know how much space I got left to make these beds for my little creatures, but I'll try. Can I put one here? I don't know. I'll just put one here. Okay, we're all good. Let's have a look at the missions I've got to do. So it says I've deployed the power to work to the base, that's fine. Build a high quality workbench, and I need to do build a medieval medicine workbench, but I need to get to level 11 before I can do that. Then I can upgrade my base again. I wonder if we can actually take down that mammoth. I don't see it being stronger than the boss I fought. So maybe if I attack the mammoth and maybe try to capture it, and I'll use that in the fight, I might even the playing field. I don't actually have much valuables on me, so I may take my chances against it. Might be worth it. Let's try out this new pickaxe anyway. So how good it mines ore. That was a much better job than the stone one. And carrying way too much. So you can apparently use one of your creatures to unburden you, carry some of the load. Let's just try that out. Not all of them can do it, I think. Let's see now. I'm just gonna pet it anyway. Gonna be a long walk back. Let's try another one. Sharksu says, hello, how are you enjoying the game? So far, I'm enjoying the game so far. I think it's pretty fun to play. Obviously, there's a lot of grinding to do at the start. You need to kind of get to a certain level before the game kind of opens up. I haven't even been able to develop a gun yet. But I think once you start being able to make the guns and riding some of your pals, then it will start getting a bit more interesting. I need to make a torch. I don't have one of those. Yeah, the day and night cycle's a little bit too quick for me. But at least you can just go to sleep and just avoid the nighttime altogether if you want to. I can't move any quicker because I'm over in Crumbred, so as soon as I'm able to put this stuff away, I will. Game's just missing some background music. It's just a lot, really quiet. That's the only problem I've got with it. Let's put all this ore in the forge and get it melted down. Okay, we're good. We'll move again. Let's get some sleep. Jan M says, hey Bang, have you heard about an issue where the wireless keyboard or mouse dongle would freeze up your system? No, I haven't really heard about that. I personally don't use wireless when it comes to keyboard and mouses, so I'm not familiar if there is an issue. But I mean, wireless technology has been out for a long time. I don't see why now there'll be an issue with that. Surely the bug should have been squashed a long time ago. Unless this is something new, maybe Windows broke something with one of their updates. Okay. Having a look at some of the goals. How long till I get another level up? It's going to be a long time. Now, if you do explore, you can find places where you can fast travel and then you can get extra experience points. So I might start exploring and just leave my base to do what it's doing. I really do need to make a bow though. I almost forgot. I need to craft myself some weapons. So let me just quickly do that now. Craft myself a bow and some arrows. I should be using an axe, but I don't have one at the moment. That should be enough. Oh, you're still making cloth. Come on, you guys get out the way. I'm trying to do something here. Because they're still making all my cloth, I have to wait for them to finish. So, I can't make my bow at the moment, but that's okay. I'll just use my I'll use my guys to win the fights for me. Need to make some food before I go. There's just berries there. I need to actually go and get some meat. Let's go and find some sheep to kill. There's some sheep over here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take these guys out. Oh, come on. Missed out on the food. That was the whole point of this. These guys are obviously really low level, so they don't really provide any challenge. Now your power will only attack what you're attacking, or if someone's attacking you, they'll defend you. So sometimes you have to start off the interaction, unless there's a way to highlight a target and tell it to go and attack it, but I don't know how to do that. Okay, getting plenty of food now. I think that's all the food we'll need. Got a few of these guys. Let's see what level they are. They're quite a high level, so I'm not gonna mess with them. There's this guy, he's like level 38. And he's only got 3,999 HP. But I don't want to attack him until I got my guns, because I got a feeling he'll be a lot stronger than I'm expecting. I actually want to fight something that can actually fight back. These guys are so weak. Oh, we got another one of these, but I can't initiate the attack because I haven't got anything long range. I wonder if I can get it to just attack it. Oh. No, it's not going to. Alright, here it is. Now we can get into a fight. So it's going to be your one versus my one. Let's see what happens. Yeah, my one kicked his ass. Way too strong. Alright, I'm gonna call it back now. Bring out my Kenguin. I'm just hunting for new animals, really. Attack this. I can't, if I can keep up with it. I've pretty much captured every single creature you can in this area. I haven't been around here though. I'm just gonna go and explore this way. Let's see now which way to go. Let's go this way. Hopefully there's something different over here that I haven't seen before. It's gonna return him for now. There's no need to keep him out. Ah, here's something new. It looks a little bit like a Raichu almost. Level 6, what's it called? It's called a Sparket. I'm gonna try and capture this. Okay, hopefully my penguin doesn't kill it in one go. Oh, that one got killed straight away. So maybe we use something a little weaker. Right, use my wolf. Okay, should be able to capture it now. Okay, I caught the Sparket. I know I don't have that one yet, so this one's been added to my my party. And I haven't got one of these either. It's called a Lift Monk. So let's use the wolf again. See if he doesn't kill it in one go, hopefully. Okay, that'll do. Where do you think you're going? Get back here. And Mondo Studio says game looks pretty fun. Okay, I caught myself a Lift Monk. I haven't got one of these as well. These are new. So I'm seeing a whole lot of new creatures now. I'm going to change to something a little bit higher level. Penguin, because these are pretty strong. I need to eat something. Okay, where do those things go? Okay, I found another waypoint. This will allow me to get a technology skill as well. Small settlement. Okay, so I think I can now learn how to make no, I need to be level 12 to learn belt armor. But at least I can learn how to make the metal axe. What else can I learn? I can learn to get a saddle to ride my direwolf if I want. That might be worth learning. What else can I get? Yeah, let's get the saddle. That'll be pretty useful. Oh no. These guys are pretty strong. I'm not going to mess with them. So you can fast travel with these points. You don't need to run around all the time. I just want to capture that last creature that I saw. Yeah, I want to get one of these. I like to capture everything that I've seen. Get back here. Hopefully that'll be enough. Okay, I got myself a Capriti. And I think that's all of the creatures that I've seen around here. This one's still in a fight, so I can just use Henking to take it out. This thing's pretty strong. It's giving Panking quite a good fight. Won in the end, but that was a good fight. Okay, let's let you rest now. I'm gonna go back to the fast travel point so I can go back to my base and build a saddle so I can ride my direwolf. Okay, we're back. So I want to build I don't want to make any more cloths, so let's cancel that. Okay, so how do I make this saddle? Maybe it's on the advanced bench. First of all, we need to drop some stuff. Way too much cloth. Okay, let's put this cloth away. Got way too much of that. Too many ingots as well. Okay, split this in half. That works. I've got a lot of wood on me as well. I need to carry all of this. Cotton's not necessary. Okay, we're good. Let's just double check. So, what can I make here? So, how do I make this saddle? Need to double check how that's done. I think you do it on the Power Gear workbench. So yeah, I can make the Fox Sparks harness and I can make the Direwolf saddle. I just need 10 leather. How do you get leather again on this game? Forgotten. I think you have to kill a certain creature. Okay, so we need 10 leather now. Who should I bring out to fight with me? I shouldn't just attack anything. Let it focus on my enemy. Maybe these give you leather. Let's just double check. I need to find what animal gives me leather. They drop leaves and berry seeds. That's about it. So these guys are no use to me. I wonder, one of these guys gives you leather. I'm not too sure which one it is, so I'm gonna have to kill these guys one by one just to check what they drop. Drop my OSD so I can see what they're leaving behind. Maybe this guy drops leather. Let's see. It's pretty resistant to fire. Use a different animal. Use my penguin. Okay, let's see what he drops. Yeah, this thing drops leather, but now I need 10 leather. And you don't see this thing very often, so that's going to take a while. There's got to be something else that drops leather. What's going on over here? Don't know if I can make it to that side without drowning. Oh, let's check it out. See how far we can get. You can swim, you just lose a bit of health over time. So this is a Lith Monk effigy. I'm not too sure what they do, but I guess it's worth collecting. Pretty much a dead end after this, but we can jump to the other side. What is this? Something in the corner. Another egg. So with the eggs, you can incubate them and then you'll get like a special creature. You never know. Common egg. I'm not too sure what's going to hatch out of this, but I'll take it back to my egg incubator and we'll see what hatches out of it. The leather is going to be an issue though. So I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with that. Go back to base. Wonder if these guys drop leather. Let's see. So attack one of them. See what happens. Alright, it's too quick. Come on, man, get back here. I'm not chasing that thing. There's no chance of me catching it. Sometimes your base does get attacked. So hopefully that will happen. Maybe some of the enemies will drop leather as well. Oh, there's another one of those effigy things over here. Anyway, let's go and incubate the egg first and then we can go and look around later. So this one's going to take 6 minutes and a half to incubate. Alright, got some eggs for you guys. You know, you guys have got a lot of eggs. I've got some berries then. Let's go and cook up some food. I'm running out of food myself. Hafiz says, is this game actually, it's dark, it's night time. So it's going to get dark. And then in the morning it'll get a lot brighter. There is a time and day feature of this game. Make 3 of these. Roasted Creety. Hopefully this gives you a lot of energy. You don't have to sit through nighttime though, you can just go to sleep, which I'm going to do. So let's do that now. Okay, 5 more minutes for the egg. It does say, seems just a little cold. So I need to warm it up somehow. I wonder what I can do. Maybe if I go and make a torch. Then I'll pull it out next to it, maybe that will help. Let's see what happens. It doesn't seem to help. Well, we'll see what happens with that. Hopefully it hatches. So it's daytime now. It should be a lot more brighter now for you guys. I need to make some weapons, so I'm going to go make a bow. I'm just going to get enough wood. I need to actually make myself an axe first. Let's get around to doing that. Okay, now we can go and chop down some wood. I always forget, once you build something, you do need to actually take it off the table once it's done. I'm over in Crumbred now. Yeah, let's make the bow. Should have enough to make it. Even with a little helper helping you, it's still taking a long time. Okay, bow's complete. I'll wait for my creature to step away. Now I can just get some more wood so I can make some arrows. And go hunting for some more leather. See how much we can make. 33, that's good enough for me. You can actually leave the job to one of your workers if you want to go off and do something else. But when you participate, you get experience, and everyone in your party also benefits from that as well. Okay, 13 more to go. Okay. That's all my arrows done. That's all I need. Okay, I'm pretty far away from getting to level 12, which is what I need to start making the advanced armor and things like that. What I do need to do is eat something, so let's do that. Anyway, guys, I've been streaming for over 2 hours. I think I'll leave it there. Just want to give you guys a look at Palworld in more of a long format so you can get a gist of how the game plays, what to expect. Fun game if you're into this type of thing. But that is pretty much it for me. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. And as always, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new, hit the like button, all that good stuff.